How to use a clapperboard like a pro, a complete guide. Whether you're new to filmmaking or a seasoned pro, you've probably seen a clapperboard in action.
Scene 6, shot 13, take 1, soft sticks.
But do you know how to use it correctly to make your film set run smoother? Let's dive into everything you need to know about using a clapperboard effectively. The clapperboard, also known as a slate, is indispensable for organising shots and syncing audio with video during post-production. It's used to mark different scenes, camera setups and takes, essentially an editor's best friend.
BP 1.3, Andres, take 1.
Let's take a look at a typical clapperboard. Production information, the title of the production and sometimes the director or camera operator's name. You may also want to write camera specifications as a log. Roll. The roll number indicates which roll of film is being used. In digital filmmaking, the roll number identifies the media file. The roll number is marked on the clapperboard with a 3-digit number. You might also add a letter to indicate which camera is being used if you're using a multi-camera setup. Scene. This section is a quick reference for the editors to know which part of the script is being shot. Shot. There will be multiple shots in a scene, so every time the camera is moved, the shot number will change. This number can be tracked scene by scene or for the whole film. Take. The take number is listed here, which means the amount of times you've taken the shot. Date. The date is important for organising the footage during post-production. Editors need to know the date of the filming for sorting. The clapper. The most iconic part. The sound and visual cue for syncing the audio and video. When you clap the board, the sharp noise and the visual snap help to align the audio in post-production.
Scene 6, shot 14, take 1, soft sticks.
Oh, he soft sticked? A ledge.
Here are some pro tips that I've found from my own experience for clapping on set. People really do value a nice looking clapperboard. Write neatly using a dark, bold whiteboard pen. The more artistic the board, the better. Always have the board ready. Ensure the clapperboard fills the frame. Remember, you're not the focus, editors don't want to see you. I work at a 10mm to 1 foot ratio, so I should be 5 feet away on a 50mm lens. The key is to make sure the first frame clearly shows the clapperboard, which makes the editor's job much easier by eliminating the need to scrub through the footage to find it. You don't need to read the entire board. The editor is already aware of the production you're working on. Simply wait for the sound to roll, then read the scene, shot and take. Once the camera rolls, clap the board when the first AD calls mark.
Scene 6, shot 13, take 5.
This process is in place to save time and essentially money when shooting on a roll of film, as the editor can easily read the details on the clapperboard instead of hearing them called out. Keep track of multiple takes. It's essential to stay on top of the scene, shot and take numbers as the shoot progresses. Some second ACs even cross out the previous take on the clapperboard after each new clap to ensure everything is properly tracked. Always carry